Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Target Exclusive Moloch from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. This guy is really cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is. As you can see, it's kind of larger, like the packaging of that Gamorrean Guard figure, and it's got a nice big window here on the front for the figure, as well as a nice picture of Moloch here on the side. Then on the back, same image is repeated again, and there is a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, pretty standard packaging, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now he stands at, let's see, about 6.5 inches tall to the top of his head here, which makes him just a little bit bigger than your average Black Series figure. And of course he is quite a bit beefier as far as dimensions than a regular Black Series figure. And he does come with a couple accessories here. The first one is his staff. Nice detail on this one. Up here at the top, Hasbro mentioned this in their press conference, and you can really see it well on the camera. These are a whole bunch of human bodies, like kind of contorted into this ball, which is really cool. I do think that the paint job on this is a little bit heavy-handed, but the accessory is really, really cool, so I don't mind too much. His next accessory is this blaster. Very nicely detailed, and nice paintwork on this, so I really like that. And of course it does fit into his holster here on the front of his body. Fits in there very snugly. I really like that. And then lastly, he does have a face mask. So I'll talk about this here since it's off. This part here on the bottom is articulated, so you can show off his face. And then obviously in the movie he can't be touched by like sunlight or he gets burned, so you can put this in there like that and kind of encase his head in there, and it looks absolutely great. The pieces fit together really well, and I'm quite pleased with that overall. So as far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty basic, but there's not a ton that they could do with this type of character. So there's no articulation in the head. Every bit of movement up here in the head is coming from the waist, which is a ball peg with a really nice range of motion. You can crunch him forward and back. And of course his cape here is soft rubber, so it's not really going to get in the way. Here at his shoulders, there's a ball hinge that does swivel 360, hinged elbows with a swivel, and then he's got hinged wrists with a swivel. On this side, the peg runs vertically through the hand, and on this side, it runs horizontally through the hand. The only thing I don't like is that the peg doesn't match the color of the gloves. It's the same color as the sleeve here. Kind of a minor gripe, but that always bothers me when they do that. I already mentioned the waist articulation, and then that's all you get. Underneath, he's got kind of this really cool worm body that I really like. I almost wish that they had slit the side here so that we could see it better, just because I think it's interesting to kind of see what's under there. There's kind of some like little caterpillar legs, which I really like. And then overall, I think that this figure looks really amazing. There's a lot of texture and paintwork on him, and it just looks really, really nice, I think, on the shelf. As far as, for the average person, can they justify spending $30, which is the retail price for this guy at Target? And I think that that's up to the individual person. For me, I love kind of obscure background characters like this guy. So, I definitely wanted to add him to the collection, but I could understand for a lot of people why you might not want to pick this guy up, just because he is so much more expensive than a regular Black Series figure, and he's probably going to be harder to track down, because Target's not known for the best distribution, because I found this guy even before I found a Gamorrean Guard, so hopefully I can find that one, but who's really to say. But anyway, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.